Morning, 17th of August. Quite a lot to do today. The SSPCs, which I'll show you now, they've probably done what they've got to do really. The leaves have all gone brown. I think the heat really kicked them into touch. But I've got another problem in there, and that is ants. I've got ants nests in all 4 pots. Don't think that's doing them much good. I did pull a horn yesterday and the potatoes just come away from the top and it was just covered in ants' eggs, so I'm not holding much hope, but I'll show you what I mean. A bit early really for these to have gone over. Sorry about the shadow, but as you can see they totally died back. I'm pretty sure it's not blight because it's just affected the leaves. The stalks look fine, so I think the heat and the ants have probably done it, because I have kept them watered. So these will be cut off today. We've also got onions to take out. I'll just walk up here, show you around. These onions are coming out, not done very well. It is sunny today, apologies guys. Yeah, not done well, but these are coming out. The sweetcorn is also coming out. I've just took 5 cobs off. There are some smaller ones on there, but the heat is just totally fried the pollen tassels. They're no good to anything now. So that should be coming out as well. I've just been taking massive handfuls of beans, as you do. I've got my tomatoes and peppers out here now. The cucumbers that I cut all the leaves off, I thought I'd finished. They're actually trying, which is surprising, and this one as well. So I'm giving them another chance really. And I've put the rack back in here because the cabbage whites were getting on my seedlings. My broccoli started to eat it, and I've got some Durham early cabbage there as well. So everything else is doing okay, apart from the dry weather. So let's cut these horns off these potatoes. Hopefully we'll have something in there. I'm not going to lift them today, but they need to come off. There we go, horns off. There's some potatoes in there, but I don't know if they've been affected by the ants. There is a lot of ants in there. A little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Ants have been a real pain for me this year, I must admit. They're even in my carrot box. Every carrot in this box. I don't know if I can get you in close enough to show you, but they've all got ants' eggs. If you look down there, can you see the ants? And there's eggs all around the top of the carrots, and they're in every single one. Which again could be another disappointment, but the ants are everywhere this year. I really don't know what's going on. I've even got them in these ones over at the back, which will be the next reveal. And obviously caterpillars. They've stripped my Brussels. It looks kind of pretty, but they've totally stripped it. There's thousands of caterpillars on here. I mean, they must be running out of stuff to eat. I don't know if you can see them, but they're everywhere. Totally stripped it. And yeah, I don't think we'll get much of a crop off of these, because they're just everywhere. But hey ho, that's gardening guys, we give it a try. So, better get some onions out. As I said, these haven't done well this year, not as good as last year. I said I wanted small onions, but I mean, they'll dry and they'll store and they'll be fine. But yeah, they're a lot smaller than I really wanted. But to be honest, they're clean. There's no rot. They're perfectly good. But the fact that there's no diseases or anything in here means I can put my leeks in. This bed will get top dressed with horse manure or farmyard manure. That's the best one of the day. Quite a nice one, that one. Yeah, so farmyard manure and fresh compost. This oxalis stuff is everywhere. It's a pain in the butt. Just self-seeds. But anyway, that's the onions. Not fab, but all good and all edible, which is always good. Clean. Lovely. So the rest of this corn is not going to develop. There are some small cobs on there, but there's no pollen left on these plants. It's just been fried. So these are coming out. You might notice I've changed my shirt. That's because the other one I was wearing was a new one and I don't want to get it dirty. So at the end of the day, I don't want to waste time on these tiny little cobs because I want this bed. The brassicas. Loads of pups on here as well. But like I said, I need the bed. And we'll recondition this one as well. Loads of good stuff. Look at that cob. I think I left that a bit too long. So yeah, we'll get this out and recondition it. And as soon as the sun comes out, so do the gazinias. Keep deadheading your plants, guys, and they'll just keep flowering. It's a lovely little display, this. But yeah, gazinias. Absolutely stunning little flowers. There's a bit of a different colour there. Lovely. I've also took some more strawberry runners. I've got another 3 there that I took yesterday and another 3 over there that I took. Plus I've got about 10 plants over there on the shelf. So we should have plenty of strawberries for next year. So there we go. Beds are clear now. Just need to dress them. I don't need to bore you with that, to be honest. These beans are really struggling now, but wow, have they been performing. We've still got quite a few to take. I've just took a handful, I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, they're really performing well. Same as the cucumbers and the tomatoes. Most things, to be fair. LED's tomatoes are still doing fantastic. These are just stunning to look at. Beautiful little things. And that one there, which I don't know what it is, but again I think that's some LED. Gladiolus are starting to come out now. And I'll end the video just on a little bit of the harvest today. So we've got all the cobs, got the onions, and a big, well, I say handful, I'll just give a handful to my neighbour, but there's still a massive handful there for me. And I've got a load of tomatoes, but I took them straight in the kitchen. So anyway guys, let me just show you that from here. Look how fantastic that wall planter looks. Wonderful. So anyway, I'll leave it here because it's warm. I'll get these beds dressed and enjoy the rest of the day. Back to work tomorrow. Hit the like button guys and consider subscribing, it's all free. Check out the end screens and look through the videos, loads of hints and tips from the concrete garden. See you soon guys.